Say goodbye to PayNow nicknames. Starting June 6, everything changes. Singapore's popular digital payment service is scrapping its nickname feature, and is sending shockwaves through the banking and tech sectors. Why? To combat a surge in impersonation scams that are wreaking havoc on unsuspecting users. Now, users will be forced to use their real names in transactions, raising eyebrows and concerns about privacy. This isn't just a small tweak, it's a major shift that everyone in Singapore's cashless society is buzzing about. The Association of Banks in Singapore, ABS, has taken a bold stance, declaring the nickname feature a risk. With reports of scammers exploiting the system, the ABS wants to enhance user security. But here's the kicker: while the intention is to protect users, many are worried about the implications for their privacy. The fear is real. Over 60% of Singaporeans have expressed their concerns about revealing their identities in financial transactions. And that's where it got messy. Imagine this: you're at a cafe, ready to split the bill with friends via PayNow. You type in your nickname, but come June 6th, that option vanishes. Instead, you'll see a display name that's just a masked version of your registered account name. For some, that might feel a little too exposed, like walking around with a name tag that says, "Hi, I'm your real name." The ABS believes this change is vital for scam prevention, but is it really the best solution? And that's not just speculation. Recent data shows that impersonation scams have skyrocketed in Singapore. In 2022 alone, losses from these scams totaled over 200 million Singapore dollars. Scammers have become increasingly savvy, using the nickname feature to impersonate trusted contacts. By ditching aliases, the ABS aims to throw a wrench in their plans. But the question remains, will this actually deter the criminals? User reactions have been mixed. Some applaud the decision, saying it's about time someone took action. Others are less enthusiastic, voicing their fears about the guessability of masked names, which could still leave them vulnerable to attacks. The pushback is palpable. "I don't want my real name out there for everyone to see," one user lamented. "What if someone uses my name to scam others?" Now, let's talk about how those display names will work. After the change, your PayNow transactions will show a modified version of your registered name, like the first few letters or initials. The idea is to make it harder for scammers to guess who you are while still not allowing the use of nicknames. It's an interesting balancing act, but many are left wondering if this will be enough to ensure their financial security. The ABS is adamant that this move is part of a broader initiative to combat the rising tide of scams. They're also working on other measures to enhance user security across the board. But let's face it, while the intention is good, the execution has left many questioning whether this is the best way forward. Meanwhile, the implications for user privacy are significant. With digital payments becoming the norm, Singapore is at the forefront of a cashless society. But as financial institutions push for increased security, how much privacy are users willing to sacrifice? One thing is certain: the line between security and privacy is a delicate one, and this move by PayNow has many reconsidering where they stand. Let's take a moment to compare PayNow with other peer-to-peer payment services. Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App have their own security features, but they still allow users to maintain a level of anonymity with nicknames. PayNow's decision to eliminate this option could put them at a competitive disadvantage, especially among younger users who prefer flexibility and privacy in their transactions. This change could drive some users to explore alternatives that don't require them to expose their identities in every transaction. But that wasn't the real shock. The internet exploded with chatter when users discovered that not only would nicknames be gone, but so would the comfort of anonymity that many had come to rely on. The hashtag #PayNowPrivacy was trending, with users sharing their fears and frustrations. What's next? Will they take away my ability to choose a profile picture? One user tweeted, capturing the sentiment of many. Looking ahead, the future of digital payments in Singapore is gearing up for a massive overhaul. As the ABS and PayNow push for greater security, users will have to adapt to this new landscape. Will this lead to an improved, scam-free experience, or will it drive users away to platforms that respect their privacy? The stakes are high, and the outcome is uncertain. As we navigate this uncharted territory, one thing is clear: the PayNow change marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of digital payments in Singapore. Will it be the solution to the impersonation scam epidemic, or will it create more problems than it solves? Only time will tell. One thing's for sure: this isn't just a story about a service change, it's about the very future of how we handle money in an increasingly digital world. As users re-evaluate their options, financial institutions are on notice. It's not just about providing services anymore, it's about building trust in a cashless society. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe. New stories every week.